United States and even in Europe have raised the prospect of blacklisting the UAE, for example, as a result of their implied money laundering. They haven't released too many details on that. I'm sure you're in consultation with these various governments. How does the UAE address that?
So that's a very good question. We addressed it 2 years ago, where we understood very boldly on the challenges we face with the anti-money laundering and the FATF organization, where we were grey listed, and we took that on. We had about 59 action points. We took them down to 15 action points, and we're still going down. And the FATF today have given us a roadmap for 2 years, and the UAE is being assessed every 3 to 4 months on that kind of roadmap and things that we do. And let's speak more clearly on what I did in the Ministry of Economy, and I think that's something which is important. We increased the anti-money laundering policy, the standards, the inspection, the enforcement, fines. We find, especially in the areas where we found there is a lack of understanding. So there's a lot of things happen in the UAE. Now with what's happening around the world, the UAE is pushing so hard on these aspects. And I think the global world now understand. And if you read the FATF reports that recently came out, the first paragraph or so talks about how the UAE really improved a lot, unprecedented improvement, and any nation that can do such improvement in a short period of time. Because we're very serious about it. There's no economy in the world wants money laundering. Yeah. There's no growth in that. So you can imagine that we have this stringent approach of combating illicit money laundering, illicit crime, and we are growing at 7+% of GDP last year. We hit a 2.2 trillion dirhams worth of traded goods, non-oil. Yeah. So that happens, and these are products, right? And this is in the history of the UAE. So that happens. That shows how the UAE really plays a big role. Yes, we understand. Yes, we're working to remove ourselves from the grey list and to really show the world that the UAE can really transform and turn around things.